Content is publicly sourced and used under the USA Fair Use and UK Fair Dealing Guidelines. The things I say are strictly my opinion. Good morning, everyone. It's the Busy Bee. It is Thursday, the 24th of June. The 24th of June, why does that date sound so familiar to me? It's probably because today's my birthday. June the 24th of June. Yes, ma'ams and sirs, I was born on today's date several years ago. I told my partner yesterday I was fast approaching my mid-30s. You should have seen the look he gave me. Actually, no, to tell you the truth, I'm 41 today, and don't feel like it at all. You know, if this was the early 90s and they were casting Beverly Hills 90210, I could still play a high school student. All those old curmudgeons on that show were in their late 30s and early 40s. Jason Priestley, Gabrielle Carteris. Anyway, so yeah, I could still get away with a high school student. We'll go with that. Well, today I have something quite interesting for you. I wonder why Harry and Meghan are paying rent in the UK, yet they're living in California. Seems like something kind of fishy going on, doesn't it? Why would you be paying rent on a house in one country that you don't even want to go back to because they're so awful to you, yet you're living in another? Let's dive right in. Here's my social media info if you want to get in contact. Love to chat. Tips are also greatly appreciated. They help me, they help the channel. There's the info for PayPal. And there's the dastardly duo themselves. So, Harry and Meg paid $3.3 million for Frogmore Cottage rent and renovations, a new report reveals. A comprehensive update on Harry and Meg's Windsor residence, as well as a disclosure of royal staffing diversity targets, was released on Wednesday. Harry and Meg are busy creating a new life in California, but that doesn't mean they've cut all ties with the UK. Frogmore Cottage, the home of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, shared with son Archie, now 2, before relocating to the U.S., remains licensed to the couple until the 31st of March, 2022. Harry and Meg have also paid rent on the 10-bedroom home until that date through a $3.3 million payment made to the royal family in September of last year, 2020. This was initially thought to only cover the extensive costs of refurbishing the home in the grounds of Windsor Castle, which the couple moved into in April 2019, shortly before Archie's birth. They welcomed their daughter Lilibet Diana on the 4th of June. The payment covers all their current obligations, Sir Michael Stevens, keeper of the Privy Purse, confirmed to reporters Wednesday at the launch of an annual report, quite a mouthful, into the taxpayer-funded sovereign grant that finances the royal family's public duties. We are confident that it represents a good outcome, added Stevens about the payment, which Harry and Meg contributed as part of their plans to become financially independent following their decision to step back from royal duties in March of 2020. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have made a substantial contribution to the sovereign grant that covered the refurbishment cost of Frogmore Cottage, he added. It should also be remembered that this payment has come in the current year at a time where our supplementary income has reduced dramatically. He continued in reference to the 53% fall in tourism-related finances experienced by the royal household as a result of everything that's been going on since last year, if you know what I'm talking about. Harry and Meg's payment has helped to offset the reduction that would have been seen. Frogmore Cottage was the official residence of Harry and Meg until the 31st of March 2020, when they officially stopped performing public duties on behalf of Queen Elizabeth. The couple then paid 5 months' rent on the property before providing the lump sum of $3.3 million and kickstarting their new independent life in Montecito, near Los Angeles. Princess Eugenie and husband Jack Brooksbank have since taken up residence in the home with their new son, August, while Harry used the secluded home as a base to quarantine ahead of Prince Philip's funeral in April, something he is expected to repeat ahead of the unveiling of a statue to mark the 60th birthday of his mother, Princess Diana, on the 1st of July. Along with Frogmore, the report shows that Harry's break from frontline royal duties has also affected the funds previously provided by his father, Prince Charles, a change the Duke famously referred to as being cut off during the couple's sit-down with Oprah in March. Oh, I'm crying a river for you, Harry. Daddy cut you off. You still have your $150 million from Netflix, the $75 million from Spotify. I don't think you're broke out there. Previous sovereign grant reports show Harry and Meg receiving funds for their official expenditure through the multi-million-dollar Duchy of Cornwall, which was set up around 700 years ago. Oh, it's almost as old as Meg's herself, to provide funds for the heir to the British throne. With Harry having stepped back, however, Wednesday's report states that the Duchy's funds are now only financing the official costs of Prince William and Duchess Kate's public duties. This includes the royal couple's 1,250-mile royal train journey around Britain in December to pay tribute to key workers amid the thing that was going around, which cost just over 67,000 US dollars. It was just one element of 1,470 official engagements that were conducted by members of the royal family from the 31st of March 2020 to the same date of this year. The Sovereign Grant Report also touches on the issues of diversity and inclusion raised by Meg in the couple's Oprah sit-down on the 7th of March, where the Duchess made the bombshell claim that there were concerns and conversations about Archie's skin tone when he was born. In a move to improve the diversity of staff serving the Queen, the royal household has for the first time included statistics for the proportion of minorities it employs. This shows that just 8.5% of staff are drawn from minorities, a position that Stevens admits is not where we would like to be. We recognize that despite all our efforts to target recruitment, train our managers in diversity and inclusion, and to build an inclusive workplace, the results are not what we would like, he told reporters on Wednesday, but we are committed to improving this, and hence we have started to publish for the first time our diversity statistics to ensure that we are both open and transparent about our efforts to improve. It is worth saying that Her Majesty and members of the royal family have promoted and embraced the diversity of our nation and that of the Commonwealth, and we therefore recognize that our own workforce needs to reflect the communities that we serve, he added. The Sovereign Grant Report shows that the royal household has now set a target of increasing the proportion of minority employees by 10% by the year 2022. It is not that we have not been progressing diversity and inclusion initiatives during this period. It is simply the results have not been what we would like, he added. One of the key points about the publishing of our statistics here, which is actually on a voluntary basis, is that there is no place to hide. Well, I meant to say in the article I was discussing, the video I was doing a couple of days ago about Meghan making the staff cry, and now I'm reading this about the ethnic makeup of the royal household. Speaking of Meghan making the staff cry and upsetting them, and at that marketplace, and I can't remember where it was, the girl was in the car crying because of something Meghan said to her. I was wondering to myself, I wonder what the ethnic makeup is of Meghan's staff, all these people that she's sending away in tears. Now, Meghan likes to accuse everyone around her of being the R word and being a bully, but the way she treats the staff is abominable, and I truly wonder if these people are minority people or not, the way she treats them, because, to Meghan, it really doesn't matter if you're a minority or not. She's going to treat you like dirt because you're below her, and that's just the way it is. But anyway, so I would really like to know that, and I was thinking probably has a member of the staff that it's probably the queen's age. She probably bullies her around, and then she probably has one that's like a little bit younger, a man and a woman, and the woman's always slightly tipsy with a ciggy in her hand, and that represents Charles and Camilla. And then she's got a couple in their mid to late 30s who she treats like dirt, who she probably might scrub the toilets, and that represents Kate and William to her. I was really thinking about this. She's probably got somebody there that she can compare to all of them, a staff member that represents that she can take out her anger with them on the staff members that are most closely associated. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's enough out of me today. I need to get started on my job. It's 8:36. I was supposed to be clocked in 6 minutes ago. Don't tell anybody. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification button. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great Thursday, everybody. Bye-bye.